Hello, everybody.
Hey
Um,
guys.
so, Bella,
Yeah.
I'm feeling really I don't know, really nervous for this teacher cabaret right now. Like, I just can't risk, I can't afford getting a B minus on this event tonight.
Okay. Well, let's focus. Let's take a deep breath. Let's review. I mean, do we have everything we need, right? Like, do you have a pencil?
Uh, check.
Do you have a black or blue pen?
Yeah, check.
Okay. Oh, most importantly, can't forget this part, but do we have some really cool and really funny teachers ready to do some improv?
Check.
Yep, check. I think we do. Woo! Hello,
Um,
everyone. We're so excited. Thank you so much for coming to our teacher cabaret. And most importantly, thank you to all the teachers that are joining us tonight. We are so excited.
oh yeah. And for anyone who was not aware of which teacher specifically were joining us for this cabaret, now you know, and we hope you're as excited as we are because we're very excited, and they've all worked so hard alongside us to make this a great show, and I think everyone's gonna really like it. So,
Oh my God. Yes.
yeah. Okay, should we hop right into the first game?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So, game number one, very familiar game to anybody who has ever come to one of these cabarets before. It's known as Party Quirks, and it is a 5-person game. It's a 5-player game in which 4 players are all attending the party of the host. And the host in this scenario is going to be played by Mr. Kadish, one of our lovely teachers who has joined us tonight. And these 4 players will enter and exit the scene one by one, and they will all be assigned a unique quirk. For example, one of them could be obsessed with dogs, or one of them could be allergic to everything in the room. And through dialogue, it is their job to act out their quirk so that the host, Mr. Kadish, who will be unaware of the quirk, will be able to guess it. And once the quirk is guessed, the party goer will find some excuse to exit the party, and after a moment, the next guest will enter until all of the guests have entered and exited the party, and then Mr. Kadish will finish off the scene. And that's how that game works. So Mr. Kadish, if we could just have you turn your volume down or take off your headphones, whatever. Yeah, there we go. And then everyone who's not in this game, you can go ahead and turn your camera off. So this game, we're going to have Mr. Kadish, Senora Capriti, Sarah, Allison, and Devin. So everyone besides Mr. Kadish, they're all our party goers. So let's look if we have any good little suggestions for quirks for our viewers.
So who do we have coming in first? So we have Sarah coming in the room first.
Yeah.
So this suggestion comes from Abby Dorval. We're going to have Sarah be a therapist, and she thinks that Mr. Kadish is her patient. Kate, do you want to read off the next one?
Yes. I would love to. Okay, our next party goer, we have Allison, right? Yes, Allison. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, this one comes from our very own Eric Steinberg, it looks like. And Allison is going to be a butcher. Okay, go ahead, Bella, with the next one.
All right, so next up we have Senora Capriti. Woo! And this suggestion comes from Allie Newman, and Senora Capriti is going to be a bridesmaid to Mr. Kadish. All right, and then lastly we have Devin. So Kate, do you want to do that?
Let's say that Devin is let's see. Okay, we have our next suggestion from smith.daniel@arvilleschools.org. And Devin is going to be an injured starting quarterback. So let's just go with injured football player in seek of help.
Yes.
So, okay, let's get Mr. Kadish. Come on back.
Back in the room.
The chat. And then everyone, you could turn your cameras off. Mr. Kadish will start us off, and then Sarah will be our first party goer. So.
All right. Third party this week. Let's do this. I'm a little burnt out, but is 3 parties too much? No. Be the party. Is there anything left? No food. No, nothing. Party games? Could do party games. 3 parties is too much. Hello! Welcome.
Oh, hello. I'm Susan.
It's nice to meet you, Susan.
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
I'm sorry we don't have much on the table for you today.
Oh, that's all right. This is not about me. It's very
selfless of
I'm
you.
wondering how you've been these past couple of days. I know we were talking earlier about, you've been losing sleep, not eating right, but let me know how you are now.
It has been pretty rough throwing these absolute rippers of parties day after day. Getting a little bit worn down. You're a very, compassionate person. I'm glad you remembered those details about me. How are you?
Good job.
It's your job. Yeah, so, thanks for showing up. It's, really awesome to see someone who's a doctor like you are.
I mean, I do have a PhD, if that's what you're saying.
Yes.
But don't let me get in the surgery room because that would not end well.
Of course, because, it would be unusual for someone in your position as a psychiatrist to perform surgery.
Right, yeah. Okay, so it looks like you're doing a lot better. I'm just going to recommend to you a pack of ice, and I'll be on my way.
Of course. Thank you for stopping by.
It's been a banger.
I guess I'm more tired than I look. 3 parties is too much. No. Party rock anthem. Hello.
Hi. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I was
No worries.
busy at my job over there, but still wearing my apron. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
glad that you could come by. I'm happy that you have an apron on you. I'm sorry that there's no food here myself. If I had known that you were going to be a little bit late, I would have asked you to bring some food yourself.
I have just the thing for that. I have my truck outside. We might need to use the oven though. Everything's still kind of cold, but got my tool.
Of course.
Some
Yeah,
food.
that would be awesome to have, a chef preparing food for the party.
Oh yeah. I got all kinds of things in there. I got some chicken, pigs, beef.
Oh, right. And of course, do you think that you're comfortable cooking the food, even if you are, primarily a butcher?
Cooking really isn't my strong suit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more of just chopping.
Of course. I'm sure we can get someone to cook it, but thank you.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go check on them actually.
Of course.
I don't know where my truck is.
Oh, no worries. Good luck.
Bye.
Goodbye. There was blood. There was blood on the apron. It's a little intimidating. No, that's fine. I'm sure it was a chicken or a cow. Hello.
Hey girl, hey, how are you? I'm so excited to be here.
I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for showing up.
Oh my God, of course. This is just one of many of our events that are coming in the next few months.
Of course, yeah. So you're going to be frequenting a lot of parties? I've thrown a couple myself recently.
Oh yeah, and we have a big party coming up in the next few months, and we have multiple events that are going to lead up to your big day.
Oh, that's exciting. My big day, huh? Do you normally plan out this many parties?
Well, for this event, absolutely. This is your day, this once in a lifetime day. And we have us and your other girls have it all figured out. We have the dresses, we have the flowers, we have music, we have the food. Everything for your special day is going to be perfect.
Mm-hmm. What outside of those people, is there anyone else who's going to be attending this fantastic event that I might have spaced on in my lethargy?
Of course, your special one and only.
Thank you so much. It's so awesome to have someone like a wedding planner here for me today. I'm glad that you could stop by and visit this, unrelated party.
You know what? I am happy to be here and I cannot wait for this special day to happen. Thanks for having me. See you soon.
Of course. Thank you so much. I must be really tired. Who am I getting married to?
Hello? Time out. Oh, man.
Are you doing okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know what was happening. I was just running like the wind, like nothing could stop me. Oh, everyone's chanting my name. Smith. Ow, that hurts.
It sounds like you had a pretty tough time getting here. Were
You bet.
you participating in a race before you showed up?
Oh, even better. Just me and my team on the field. I caught the winning ball. I was like the
Fantastic.
wind. And then it hit me. Ow, it still hurts. Little tender, little tender.
I always have found it a little bit cliche, but I don't think that it is a party without celebrating the victory of a football team. Did you end up winning the game?
Oh, yeah. It hurts so much. But man, I can tell you it was worth it.
Well, that's awesome.
I'm gonna get some ice for this.
Please do.
I think it's
do.
bleeding. So
Uh-oh.
I'll see you later, man.
Have a good one. Second person
And
with blood on them today.
Dean. Woo! That was awesome. Kate, listen, I don't know about you, but like that was a party that I want to attend.
Me too. Especially if there's gonna be a little. Actually, oh, okay. Sorry, I got a little. Yes, I would be at the party as well.
Pretty banging. Looks pretty banging. So, all right, guys, that was Party Quirks. Next up, we have Actor Switch with the best Gabby, Eric, and Brandon. Let's get on in here, guys. Woo! All right, so for you people at home, this is a new game that we're throwing at you guys, so get excited. This game, Actor Switch, is a 3-player game, as you can see, where the 3 actors are given a location. These actors will then begin their 3-player scene, but there's a catch. When I call out switch to the actors must quickly switch from their persona into that of another actor in the scene. So things are gonna get really kooky, really crazy, really fast. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a suggestion for a location. Sorry, and this location suggestion comes from. Let's have a look. See, let's pick a good one. This comes from Allie Newman, the best, and this suggestion is for the playground. So, you guys, whenever you're ready, playground, here we go.
Hey guys, hey, you want to see my booger collection? I just got a big one out of my nose before. Ooh, it's big and green.
It's smelly.
Look, it's a little gross. It's a little gross, but I will fight over that booger.
No, wait.
Listen,
Yeah.
hey, it's all right. It's all right. Hey, if you want a booger, I can get another one. Yeah.
I want that booger. I want that booger, and I say,
Switch!
Okay, I want that booger. Give me that booger. I want it right now.
Whoa,
please don't fight.
This is my booger. I have ownership of this according to the playground doctrine of 1912. This belongs to me. Yeah, here.
Sounds really official, guys. I don't think we should. Oh.
Well, according to my mama, that booger shall be mine.
No, don't take it. Don't take it. All right. I'll
I'm
Don't take it. He'll do whatever you say. He'll do whatever you say. Please don't.
I'm gonna give you.
I will guard this finger like it's my go-gurt.
Those are fighting words, okay? Okay?
Oh my
You better put your jukes up. Huh? Put your jukes up. Yeah. You better be scared.
Guys, come on, don't fight. Come on.
You better shut your trap too, or else you're gonna get some fists of fury.
No. Hey, Mr. Teacher over there is gonna yell at us if we start.
I'm not scared of Mr. Teacher. My mama taught me how to fight.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, guys, come on. Maybe we can talk this out and maybe not fight in front of the principal.
All right.
Look. The principal's gonna see that this is my booger. I'm okay. Let's be diplomatic here. Playground rules.
Be diplomatic to my face.
Hey! Don't touch your face. Don't touch your face. Okay?
That was the leg.
Leg's fine.
Guys. All right.
I'm ready. We're gonna do this right now, right here, right now. You know,
Mommy, I just want to go home.
And scene. All right, guys. That was quite the playground. Honestly, that playground is why I'm afraid of little kids. I don't know, something about them, they scare me.
Exactly. That playground, I relate to that scene very much so. Just kidding.
We've all been there, little kids.
We've all been there, right? Boogers.
Yeah, we've all been little boogers. So, all right. So, Kate, what do we got next up on the agenda tonight?
Pretty much. We have a game called Fortune Teller, which is not new to anyone who has watched a cabaret in which we played this specific game before. However, if you watch other cabarets, maybe you're unaware. So I will be a hero of the night and absolutely explain it to you as best as I can. So we have 3 players in this game. We have a customer, a ghost, and a fortune teller. This scene is going to be played. Our fortune teller is going to be played by Mrs. Paulino. Our customer is going to be played by Senora Gill or Sikorsky. And our ghost is going to be played by our very own Isabella. You guys can go ahead and turn your cameras on if you want to. And pretty much in this game, a customer goes to visit a fortune teller in order to learn 1, a good fortune, 2, a bad fortune, and 3, a weird or obscure fortune about themselves. And the fortune teller, however, will be completely unaware of these fortunes and will rely on the physicality of the ghost as well as slight allusions made by the customer to guess the customer's fortune and deliver it. And every time that the ghost is successfully able to get the message across and Mrs. Paulino is able to guess each of the fortunes, the ghost will spin around, will possibly have a little applause here and there until she guesses all 3 fortunes and her visit is up. So, Mrs. Paulino, may I please ask you to turn your volume and camera off so you don't know what these fortunes are all about. Thank you very much. Okay, our first fortune. Let's start with a good fortune. So, okay, this suggestion comes from Allie Newman, and let's say that Senora Sikorsky is going to end up at Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. Somehow, maybe she wins the golden ticket, somehow she's at the factory. Our bad fortune will be that she has, unfortunately, let's see, okay, from Daniel Smith at arvilleschools.org. She has crashed her van by a river. She has completely totaled her brand new van. And then our fortune, let's see. Okay, how about this? This is from 24 Adams K at arvilleschools.org, who says picnic. But let's say that the obscure fortune is that she's going to have a picnic with a cat. A picnic with a cat. And the cat is very classy and sophisticated and
fancy cat.
Dapper. Fancy cat. Gonna have a picnic with a fancy cat. And that's that. So let's see. Let's reiterate those. The good fortune, Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. The bad fortune, crashes her van by a river. Or as long as we get crashes her van. And obscure fortune has a picnic with a dapper cat.
Let's see that fancy cat. Let's do it.
Okay, let's get Miss Paulino back here. And then we can begin. She should be on her way any second. There we are.
Hello and welcome to Mrs. Paulino's House of Fortune. Your fortune, my rent money. How you doing?
Good. I'm so excited for this. Like, I gotta tell you, like, your rates are really good. So, like, I know it's gonna be a really good fortune.
Did you get the Groupon, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very good, very good. Good for me, good for you. So I'm calling the spirits. Hey, spirits! Spirits! All right, I'm feeling them. They're present in me. All right, they're coming. I'm sensing a good fortune for you. I'm sensing something from within is good for you.
I mean, I could use a good fortune, just saying.
Yeah, all kinds of good energy. All kinds of good energy. You're gonna eat real good. You're gonna maybe go to a restaurant and you're gonna eat real good. Like maybe a good pastrami sandwich or something.
That's really salty. I'm like more into sweets.
More into sweets. Oh, maybe I'm seeing her wrong. I'm looking at my ghost. Maybe, do you like cake?
I mean, I do. It's not my favorite. I'm more of a purist.
More of a purist. More of a purist. What's purer than cake? Ice creams, maybe.
Cake has so much stuff in it, like the eggs and this is just like my favorite is like one thing.
One thing. Oh, maybe you're one of those new hipster all natural people. Fruit? Are you into fruit?
I mean, it comes from a plant, so you can call it a fruit.
I'm gonna say you're gonna have the most delicious fruit ever. It's gonna be wonderful, but there may be seeds. Let me caution you to watch out for seeds. You may cough it up, but you'll be fine. You'll come through in the end.
Honestly, I'm more like something wrapped in like tinfoil, like some kind of cute wrapped like dessert,
Dessert wrapped in tinfoil.
Like, in fact, like I would love to go to some kind of a place where they just make this. Like, this is all that they do. You know what I mean?
Wrap this treat in tinfoil, and this is all that they do. And you're not talking about a taco.
I mean, I like tacos, don't get me wrong. But no, this is more like after the tacos.
After the tacos.
Mm-hmm. Just a little.
A little treat.
A little something.
Maybe a piece of candy, rock candy. Do you like candy?
Some kind of candy, for sure. I love candy, but I really just like this one specific kind.
One specific?
Like dark. It's a dark. Sometimes I like the milky version, but I like the dark one.
You are a dark chocolate person. I'm getting that vibe.
Yes, but I've always wanted to see how it's made. Like, are there places like that? Like, could I win a contest or something and go to some place like that?
It's coming to me now. You are going to win a trip to Africa to see the cacao trees and actually pick a cacao pod right off the tree and eat it right there.
I don't know if I'm like hardcore like that to get on a plane for. Like, is there a place I could just like drive like someplace to see it?
All right. Maybe Hershey Park.
Like not so adventurous.
Maybe Hershey Park. You're staying right in the country. You go to Hershey.
I would be like, that is spot on. Hershey's canceled. Like, we're going bigger and I want bigger and larger than Hershey.
Bigger and larger than Hershey's.
Yeah. Hershey like gets their stuff from overseas, I heard. Like, I want it in the place. Like, what's authentic?
I'm having trouble.
Like, maybe there's a river. Could there be like a river of chocolate in a place like this? Like maybe little people
talking about Wonka chocolate.
Oh, I would love to go there. Yes.
You didn't pay enough for your fortune. That's why you only get Hershey. Otherwise, you would get Wonka chocolate.
I mean, I will settle for that because I'm strapped for cash, lady.
All right, good. I'm sensing another fortune for you, though. You did buy the 3-for-1 deal, so I'm sensing a second fortune. It is a bit of a misfortune. I see you in a vehicle. I see you in a car driving, and maybe you get into a fender bender.
Oh no.
And wear your seatbelt. On your way to Hershey, wear your seatbelt.
Okay, I think it's like probably down by that river. Like traffic's awful down there.
Probably. I have one more fortune for you. Now, it might get a little weird. It might. My fortune I'm seeing for you has something to do with a cat. Do you have a cat?
I do. I have the sweetest, laziest, most lovely kitty ever.
I'm seeing that cat wants to eat things, it might try to eat your food. Like when you're not looking, come over and grab it.
She is always hungry, I have to tell you. Yes. Yes.
She's a greedy cat. Is she Garfield? Is she a fat cat?
I mean, I'm not trying to fat shame anybody, but she's healthy. She's healthy. So I'm going to say that.
Watch your lasagna. She's going to take your lasagna.
Oh, she likes the good stuff though. Yes, she's a fancy girl. She does like expensive food.
I see that in your future. I see that in your future. This cat is going to eat your food. You're going to be trying to eat, but she is going to sneaky come along, take your food and run.
Maybe I'll just organize a little something for us so she doesn't have to be like that.
That's a good idea. Give her her own plate.
Like a picnic, maybe?
Maybe take your cat to the park, have a picnic. When you go to Hershey Park, take your cat and the what do you want for her? But wear your seatbelt.
It's worth every penny, lady. Thank you so much.
And scene. Woo! Kate, I'm pretty sure that I went to that fortune teller one time.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah. It was a little rough.
It was bad. Yeah. I mean,
it's pretty bad.
Yeah. She did send me to Africa as well, where they make the chocolate. I have to say it was delicious. I did pay her all the money she asked me to pay her. But then when I came back, she told me I was gonna have like a fender bender near like an ocean or something, and I really was not interested in sticking around. So I actually, yeah.
Wait. Did she tell you were gonna have a picnic with a fancy cat?
Yeah, it's that one. Is she just scamming everybody?
Wait, oh my god. She's scamming everyone. It's a scam. All right. Well, now that that's established, I guess we should just move on to our next game. I mean, that was a little rough. But next up, guys, we have a game called Switch. Not to be confused with Actor Switch, that was a little before. This game, Switch, is with Eric, myself, Kate, Gabby, Sarah, and Devin. This is a 6-player game in which us 6 players, we are broken down into 3 two-person scenes. Each scene is going to be assigned a suggestion, such as a random line of dialogue, an occupation, or a relationship between those 2 characters. And then the scene will begin. At any moment during the scene, an actor from another scene may hear a line of dialogue in that occurring scene and switch to their scene. So for example, if Kate and I were in the middle of a scene and I said, "Man, I can't believe this is happening," another scene member could pop in with that line of dialogue and use that somehow in their scene. So the pairings, oh, sorry, Kate.
Sorry, I was just gonna say, another rule to this game, just to make it flow a little better, is that the partnership that has the line of dialogue, they are the first ones to go. So you start off with that line of dialogue and then continue from there. That's all.
Yes, awesome. All right, so Kate and I are going to get the random line of dialogue, and this suggestion comes from...
I have a good one if you can't find one.
All right, I did find one. But you know what? You do it. You do yours.
Okay. I just think this one is really funny.
All right.
This comes from smith.daniel@arvoschools.org, who has given a nice amount of suggestions. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And this suggestion says, "That'll do, pig. That'll do."
I didn't even see that one. That's a good one. If you're watching this, that's funny. All right, so "That'll do, pig. That'll do" is going to be Kate and I's line of dialogue. And next up, we have Gabby and Devin. You guys are going to be getting a suggestion for a relationship. So this suggestion comes from... All right, so this comes from Allie Newman. So we have a... Oh, I lied. This suggestion comes from Ava Malkin. We have a sorcerer and an apprentice. All right. Awesome. So that's going to be your suggestion. Sorry, guys. And then lastly, we have Sarah and and Eric. And you guys are going to be getting a location. Kate, do you want to pick one out?
Yes, ma'am. One sec. One sec, Molly.
One sec.
Okay, I got a good one. This comes from, I believe this is Bridget Keeler, a senior. Lovely, lovely senior. If you're out there, Bridget, mwah.
Okay.
Suggestion for a location is a pawn shop. So everyone knows what a pawn shop is. Yeah, ever watched that one show about it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. 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 Just to check. Okay.
Say our line again. I want to hear it again. It's so funny.
What? Oh, the line. Okay. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
All right. So me and Kate will be the first ones with that'll do, pig, that'll do. And here we go. Ugh.
Yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That's a good one.
And then I said, "What are you doing with my money?" Switch. And then I said, "What are you doing with my money?" I was trying to pawn off my watch, and I gave it to your little friend over there. I don't know if he's your coworker or a poser or what, but he took it and he didn't give me anything. And
Look. It's a common problem. Jerry over there just doesn't have a taste in fine quality. Here you go. Here's your money. Okay. Oh, there's no need to cry. Here's a complimentary lollipop.
I'm done crying.
There's no need to cry. Here's a complimentary lollipop, okay?
Thank you.
Your parents paid a lot of money for you to be here, and I just wanted to show you a wizard battle, like, up close. And I guess I didn't think your hair would get set on fire. I'm so sorry.
I love my hair so much.
Which I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
You'll drink all over your god-darn lap.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
And there's nothing that I can do about it. And I'm.
Yeah, what are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do now? The mess is everywhere. What are we gonna do now?
Switch. And what are we gonna do now? The mess is everywhere. I got so scared. I peed all over the floor. And I don't know how to clean that up. And I lost all my money and my watch.
Right, kid, quiet. All right. Okay, look, we have a procedure for doing this. Let me just check the guidebooks. All right, chapter 2, subsection 12, part 3. All right, so what you need to do is you need to go to the back. We have spare pairs of pants for you. You can just go to the bathroom, get yourself cleaned up. I got a lot of paper towels here. These are actually the paper towels that were...
Which, you know what? It's fine. I got a lot of paper towels here. We're good. The mess is over. We're good. Let's just go back to having a good time.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, as I was saying. The nerve of this one, guys. Come on.
Oh, the nerve of this one. Burning my glorious hair. You know how long it took to gel this? 2 hours. You try looking this dapper in today's day and age.
Switch. You try looking this dapper in today's day and age. You know what I'm thinking? We go up, stand-up comedians. We look super dapper. We look great. I think we would do so good. You and your little jokes about the piggies, me and my jokes about the dad jokes. I think we'd do great.
Incredible. And everybody at this bar is going to be looking at us. All eyes on us.
What are we thinking? Yeah?
Switch. All eyes on us, baby, okay? With your bald, shiny new head, you're going to be reflecting all those bright lights at wizard school. Your opponents are going to be so blinded. Bam! They don't know what hit them. Shine a flashlight. Oh, now I'm blind. Switch. And then, bam! They don't know what hit them. I mean, it's not like I wanted to like throw my watch at those people, but they turned around, they stood in the way, and I got upset, and then bam! They didn't know what hit them. So I turned around and I said, I didn't do that. Not me. It was that guy. And no one believed me. So now they're calling the cops.
Look, we have...
Now they're calling the cops. As if my joke wasn't funny. They can't take a joke. We gotta get at it.
What'd you say? I thought it was kind of funny.
I said, that'll do, pig. That'll do.
That's a good one. That one gets me every time. I don't know why anyone called the cops on that. Why you guys are like a good joke around here? Well, wait till they get a hold of my dad jokes. I said, why the chicken crossed the road?
Hey, wait till they get a hold of my dad jokes. When they get a hold of those, they won't want to call the cops no more. I'm gonna say, hey kid, how you doing? And you'll say, hey, I'm hungry.
Switch.
I'll say,
I'm gonna say, hey kid, how you doing? And you're gonna respond, good, with my shiny new blowhole head to your parents, okay? Okay?
You know what? I thought this was funny, but you know what? You are a grossly incompetent lady. This hurt my feelings.
Switch. You know what? I thought this was funny, but you are a grossly incompetent lady. This is a very simple procedure. We have customers coming in all the time. They just give the watches. No big deal. You come in, you make a big stink. This is all your fault.
I always make a big
Switch. This is all your fault, okay? I tried teaching you magic, but quite honestly, I think you're pretty grossly incompetent yourself. Okay?
Honestly, I think that's like our new quote, grossly incompetent. I'm really here for it. So
I really
oh my god, what if we got the fancy cat from earlier to say grossly incompetent?
Yeah, and
incompetent. I think that would be great.
They'll show up at the bar.
Yes! Dude, we can write a whole story right now. We literally have a whole plot.
But now somebody in the audience is going to copy us and take our money about this.
Oh,
so
we
it's
literally
whatever.
just made all you guys famous. We literally just gave you a whole book idea.
You know what? Let's blow right over that. And we'll get on to the last game of the night. Before you guys try to take our ideas and profit off of our intelligence. Okay? Okay. So for this game, everybody can go ahead and turn your camera. Come on back. Trademark.
I'm really new. I'm really new in. All right.
Okay. This game is familiar to anyone. I keep saying that, but if anyone has seen our cabarets before, you've probably seen this game because we play it a ton because we like this game a lot. This is a full cast game called Objection, where we have one player as the judge who is going to be played by our lovely Miss Orlowski. Woo-hoo-hoo. Picture like a booming applause track right there, okay? And then what happens is the rest of us, teachers and students, everybody else here in this call, we are all participating. And Objection very closely mirrors the game of telephone, where one thing is said and by the end the result is far different from what you began with. So in this game, the actors will all be in a courtroom with a judge, Miss Orlowski. An object will be used to prompt the game. For example, mac and cheese, oatmeal, drywall. Those are just examples. And an actor will enter the scene with an opinion regarding this X, Y, or Z thing, and then pretty much the role of the judge, Mr. Orlowski, throughout the entire game is to sustain or overrule the opinions of the people and everyone else in the courtroom. And actors will pop in to object what is being said when they can pick out a word or concept that was mentioned in the previous player's monologue. And the whole point of this game is to just, be silly, have fun, and don't get too aggressive with each other. It is a courtroom, but
yeah, guys, keep it civil. Keep it civil.
We're all really aggressive. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So whenever we're ready, everyone can go ahead and turn our cameras off, except for Miss Orlowski, who will be keeping hers on the entire time. And we do, in fact, need a suggestion for an item or thing that we have. Someone's going to have an opinion about. Let's see.
So okay, this suggestion, this K24 Adams K. We are going to be using a bologna sandwich to start off. All right.
Perfect.
So Kate and I are going to go ahead and turn our cameras off. And whenever anyone wants to hop on in with bologna sandwich, let's hear it.
Okay, so everyone keeps saying bologna this, bologna that. Is it not? My whole life I've been saying bolognese, and I'm confused because where are the letters coming in? Where are the letters coming in, and where are they going to? It's like one day they're here, one day they're there, and I can't keep track. So, my personal opinions on bolognese are that it should be a little bit easier because some people, most
Objection.
people,
I think you're full of baloney.
Well, I think we can all agree about bolognese, but sustained.
Look, you're out here doing your improv cabaret, being real silly, ha ha ha, funny laughs, you know. So it is the nature of an actor to be full of baloney, to be filled with lies, if one may say. It's a job. What are you going to do? But specifically you, with your...
Objection. I'm not filled with bologna. I am filled with a vegan meat supplement.
Sustained.
Right. So I think that it's very important that everybody can be filled with their food of choice. You know, I got a friend who's filled with chocolate cake. And, you know, I got another guy who's literally a donut. You know, it's just whatever you...
Objection. As that friend that you call a donut, I find that very offensive.
Sustained. We don't want to shame anybody here. Go for it.
Every day, I eat a donut in honor of my father. My father, who is my inspiration to become a chef. And I cook these donuts and I eat them. And then my friend Billy Bob, who just spoke, calls me a donut.
You don't cook donuts, you bake them.
Overruled. I think I want to hear this girl's sob story.
Objection. As your father, I second that.
Father knows best. Sustained.
Look, I'm tired of your...
Mother knows best. It's actually a song.
Overruled. Father knows best is a show. Keep going.
You see here. I thought I taught you my ways. As your father, Chip, I thought it was quite simple that you were supposed to bake, actually, you know, fry your donuts, okay? I don't want to see...
Objection. Dad, we all know you're full of baloney with these donuts. It has been a long understanding that you have not been baking these donuts. You have been, in fact, going to the store and purchasing these donuts and passing them off as your own donuts. These are baloney donuts. I know, the horror, the shock, but it's time the truth come out.
Sustained. I am absolutely appalled.
It has been a deep-seated secret in the family for too long.
Objection. As your cool Uncle Steve, sir, you are out of this house. You dare fool this family.
Objection. This is not a house. This is like a flat kind of half apartment. It's like it barely passes for a house. I'll be honest with you.
Overruled. I really like cool Uncle Steve.
Cool Uncle Steve is the coolest. He's the coolest of the cool, making him actually slightly warm. Can you turn on the fan? Thank you. All right. Now, so back to this bologna donut business. I want you...
Objection. I am so sorry. Our fan is not working. What do you want me to tell the crew?
Sustained.
Yeah. I don't know. This is really embarrassing and I'm afraid I'm going to lose my job right now. Steve,
Objection. Hi, my name is Billy Bob Joe. I think you need to sign the extended warranty.
Sustained.
I called you last month, Josine, and you ignored my call. At first, I was doing it to be nice, but now, tick me off a little, Josine. I'm just trying to help you here, and you won't sign the ding-dong papers.
Objection. Help yourself, and let's start your makeover.
Sustained. I need some
Okay.
tips.
Okay. So, I am a pro. So you're just going to blink real quick, okay? And blink with the other eye. Okay. See, you're looking good now, okay? We're just going to, liven up your face a little bit. We're going to grab some blush, okay? I don't have any on me, but I'm sure you have.
as the last person you did the makeup of, I know your tricks. You tell everyone they're looking great, and then you show them in the mirror and you put foundation 5 shades darker than their skin on, and it's not looking that great.
This is an atrocity. Sustained.
Last week I went and it was my prom, and I thought that this woman had like 5-star reviews. The real truth is she put those 5-star reviews in for herself. I went to put the makeup on and I wanted a beautiful face. I asked for a beautiful thing and I got ugly.
Objection. You already have a beautiful face.
Sustained. That was sweet.
Come on. She's such a cutie pie. Okay.
Oh.
Everyone here, they're all like, I just wanted to boop, boop. I love them so much. Everyone kind of just like flaunt your stuff, honestly, because you're beautiful. I don't really know how else to say. Oh, no.
I'm really a fan of hiding my stuff.
Yeah, sustained. Me.
I wear a lot of big jackets with pockets in them because I carry around a lot of things that I'm like, if people saw this, would they be friends with me? And I think you dropped me in your big pocket and I really don't know how to get out.
Oh, sustained.
Thank you. It's full of potato chip crumbs in here and I really don't know what to do about it. And
I've been in here for like 45 days now.
Sustained.
I've been in here for like 45 days. I don't know what the light of day looks like anymore. I don't know my name. Haven't washed my hair in a while. It smells kind of bad. I'm getting a little hungry, but I don't really know what's going on in here.
Objection. How could I keep you safe if I didn't keep you tucked in here? Do you know they're after us? I've been running up and down the beach trying to find a place to hide, and only I could put you in here and hide you there. I'm keeping you safe. You don't know the baloney conspiracy. They're coming.
Objection. I'm confused. Am I the only one imagining like your glasses glitching through your hat? Or is that just me?
Overruled. The glasses are great.
Objection. Oh, I heard something about a baloney conspiracy earlier, and I'm here to tell you that you need to shut that down. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Okay. Yeah,
Listen,
not my jurisdiction.
All right. Well, I come from the CIA and yeah. So, baloney conspiracy. It's something we need to be taking really seriously.
Objection. NSA here. We're much more official than you are. CIA.
Oh yeah, sustained for sure.
So NSA stands for National
Objection.
Super.
Can you guys please stop blowing your cover? It's like unprofessional at this point.
Sustained. Yeah, she makes a good point.
I've told you guys time and time again. Blow your cover one more time and you're fired. And look what you did. You put it on the internet. You put it on the gosh darn internet that you're NSA agents and CIA agents, okay? I might as well hire Pablo from the Backyardigans, this super secret spy himself, because he seems to do a better job at hiding his true identity than you guys, okay? This isn't Casey Undercover. This isn't, oh my God.
Action. As Secret Agent Pablo, we need to talk.
Sustained. Let's.
Right. All right. We need to stay undercover. And that's why I'm wearing 2 pairs of undercover glasses. Now, I know that this isn't being broadcasted because I'm currently jamming the signal with a piece of baloney. Now, my real name is Clyde, but nobody will know that because I will block all of my
Objection. As Uniqua here, it makes me really sad that you lied to your friends for all these years.
Sustained. Yeah, I think we need to talk to Pablo about that. Go on.
Uniqua. I am Uniqua. I am unique. I show myself to others. I am transparent about my identity. But my little friend Pablo, we've been growing up together.
Sorry, I just have a question. Where was the Backyardigans filmed anyway? I'm sorry, was that?
Sustained. I would like more details about the setting, please.
Thank you. I wasn't sure, maybe Australia or something. I'm sure they have play sets in Australia. I can't be wrong about that. Where's the film crew even at? How did this?
We are not allowed to disclose the location of the Backyardigans filming for our crew's safety.
I love a good safety practice. Sustained.
Right. Now, It's very important that we keep all eyes on safety. That's why the more glasses, the more eyes you have. It's science. Now, it's also very important.
Objection. I'm safety, and I'm feeling a little shy with all these eyes on me right now.
Oh, Sustained, I love safety.
I'm just like, I'm feeling a little nervous right now because like everyone's looking at me and like this is like super awkward, and like I told my girlfriend that I wasn't available today and now everyone's looking at me, so.
Objection, I'm disgust and you're really getting on my nerves.
Ooh, this is touchy. Sustained, yes.
Yeah, so listen, I mean, safety, schmafety, blah, blah, blah. I think at the end of the day, Devin needs to just take a back seat here because no one really cares about safety. Ugh. If you've ever seen my friend Anger and my friend Joy, like they're...
I'm Safety's girlfriend. I care a lot about safety.
Sustained. We need to keep this relationship together.
Safety and I have been together for years, and when he said he wasn't available tonight, it really hurt me. It really hurt me.
Objection and scene. That's the okay.
Everybody, come on back.
Oh yeah. If that didn't give you a taste of what objection is, I don't know what ever could. Honestly.
I don't know. Well, guys, that's the show. That's the show. So let's give a round of applause to our teachers for doing this. Literally amazing.
Yes. And any students / coworkers in the audience, just let your teacher / coworker know how proud you are of them, because this was really brave and exciting, and it was awesome for all of us. It was such a cool experience. So yes, thank you again to all the teachers and the audience. Much love.
So much love. Thank you guys. Woo! That's the show.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good night.
Have a good night.